Hey there, Sneak Peek. It's Edward here to give you the scoop about the fashion at this year's Nickelodeon Kids Choice Awards. Now, normally somebody else does this segment. You know, Olivia, yay high and filled with a bubbling fury behind believably innocent eyes that will one day spill over and doom us all. Olivia. Anyways, just because I'm a guy doesn't mean I don't know my fashion. I'm not one of those choco-wearing gorillas who doesn't know the difference between Gucci and Versace. Can you imagine? Let's not talk about me, one camera. Let's not talk about me anymore, folks, because the stars were simply buzzing at the not at all compensating for its inferiority orange carpet. And what a turnout. First up, we have Ariana Grande dressed in an orange dress of some kind and wearing shoes. Aside from that, she's got a Nickelodeon-themed clutch bag, I got that, and straightened her hair. Now, before you break into the details of whether she's hot or not, remember that the 20-year-old Ariana Grande started on Broadway in 2008. In 2013, her single The Way made it onto the top 10 of Billboard's Top 100 list. At the age of 10 years old, she founded a Floridian charity group that raised over $500,000 in 2007 alone. So, before you say her dress looks like a tangerine, LOL, remember that Ariana Grande has made more money than you and your next 3 generations ever will, probably within the span of a year. Something to consider. Next, Glee superstar Lea Michele. This starlet not only boasted a low-cut pinkish dress with some of those shoulder strap things and orange bottom shoes, but also showed off a new haircut. I know what you're thinking, OMG, did she get a long wavy bob? But before you say that out loud from your sagging sofa, remember that Lea Michele worked as a child on Broadway in Fiddler on the Roof, Les Miserables, and Ragtime. She's been nominated for 2 Golden Globes and an Emmy, has a debut album called Louder, and her first book, Brunette Ambition, will be released in about a month. You know Lea Michele and who she is. If you saw Lea Michele in the street, you'd exclaim, oh my god, it's Lea Michele. Lea Michele would not do the same for you, because you're nobody and mean nothing to both Lea Michele as well as the majority of this earth. So sure, make fun of her haircut. A haircut that probably costs as much as your month's rent payment, but that Lea Michele got for free, because Lea Michele is a somebody. Moving on, we have a not-so-frozen Kristen Bell attempting to look sizzling in this patterned yellow dress of some make or form. She's also hoping to rise to the occasion literally by wearing some black rear-elevated dress shoes, or heels, as we in the biz called them. You exclaim for your not at all a high-rise apartment. Is that a dress, or did some leopard get into a fight with some finger paints? What was she thinking to wear that pattern? As she put on this acceptable piece of clothing, Kristen Bell probably thought to herself, wow, I have a lot of money. I have an insane amount of money after the spectacular year I just had. I just starred in the highest grossing animated film of all time, and Veronica Mars the movie premiered. I have such financial security, I could literally buy a team of sled horses on a whim, and then not even use them once. There's a good chance that some people's mothers said my name more yesterday than they did their sons or daughters. If I died tomorrow, complete strangers would cry over me. If you died, people you knew would find excuses not to attend your funeral because your death would be seen as an inconvenience. I'm Kristen Bell, damn it, and I wear whatever the hell I want to. Move on over for Bella Thorne. This 16-year-old actress strutted the carpet in a silky, shiny green shirt thing with matching silky, shiny short stuff. Often criticized for her petite figure, Thorne is best known for her role in the Disney Channel original series Shake It Up. Now, yes, I spot it too. Is that toe cleavage? That should be like the 8th deadly sin, you know what I'm saying? And she's just too skinny. Oh my god, her legs are like chopsticks. Hope she doesn't break them. Okay, Miss or Mr. I have serious coping issues. Let's get something straight here. She is 16 years old. What were you doing at 16? Oh, assistant editor for the school newspaper everyone used to wipe up their dog's urine with? She is working as an actress on a major television channel. Not only that, but how dare you make fun of her physique? This young woman works out day in and day out to maintain herself, and you know what? If she wants to wear shorts that show off her skinny legs, she can wear said shorts. There's nothing wrong with her. How about before you go poking fun at someone for being too petite, you look down at that massive amorphous wad of disappointment you call your thighs and reevaluate your attitude. Jesus Christ. And last but not least, Mowry. She looked nice in a blue dress. I might have chosen different shoes, but it's her choice, no biggie. She looked great. And that's all for this week's edition of Style Squad. For the time being, I'm Edward Stockwell, and remember, you watch that damn attitude of yours. Back to the host.